One, two, one, two, one, two. All of you amazing Stardust meat beings out there. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. You're most likely watching this from the future. I hope the future is a bright and shiny place. We're working to make it a bright and shiny place here in the Mossverse, showing you that you can create anything with your imagination as long as you put your mind to it. Be positive, stay constructive, and of course, stay awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this VOD. If you're in the future, you are an amazing Stardust Meatball. I'm gonna get set up for the show here. Hope you're doing wonderful. Gonna do a mic check with the volume of the music and my voice. Hope you're having a wonderful day, you phenomenal Stardust meat beings. Unico, thank you so much for that host. You're an amazing, unique Stardust meatball. No, Mojo. Your mosh isn't working. Wonder why. Unico, McLinks, how are you guys doing, you phenomenal meat beings made of star matter? I started earlier today. Here, we'll just jump in because I'm working on some assets for the lesson. Let's see if I can crank that up. Pow. Alright. How are you guys doing? You guys are amazing. Incredible. No, Becky. How you doing? Wait, could you guys see that? You couldn't see that. I was just kind of waving off screen. Here we go. We'll get that hand in there. Becky, how you doing? Jellyfish Buddy, how are you? So many amazing people here today. The lesson hasn't started yet. We're gonna start in about 30 minutes. I have to do the, I have to make the assets. Gotta make the assets here. Martian Phoenix, we're doing wonderful here in the Mossverse. How are you doing? TKR Norway, how are you doing, you amazing being? Abel1212. Hey, Abel1212, I got a special secret for you. I got a special secret here for you, Abel1212. Vertigo Pulse. Oh my god, there's so many incredible people out there. This is the pre-show, you guys. This is the pre-show. We get to hang out, we get to chill, we get to talk. And I gotta work on this before the color theory lesson. Ton X, oh my gosh, all you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh my gosh, all of you amazing beings. Abel1212, I gotta tell you something, Abel1212. There's an amazing community on here that's inspired you to create, and oh my gosh, Alien Ton X, thank you so much for that host. You are an amazing Stardust meat being. Appreciate your presence here so much, and I appreciate your community immensely. Your community is amazing, Alien Ton. Abel1212, you've inspired me to start rapping. I was writing raps last night. Oh my gosh, TKR No, thank you so much for that host. You are an incredible meat being made of star matter. We haven't even started yet, you guys. Alright, tertiary. Let me know how the music sounds, as well as my volume of my voice and such. Yeah, Abel1212, you inspired me to start rapping, just for fun. I was writing some rhymes last night, having some fun with myself. We'll see if I do it on stream at some point. It's more for fun right now. We'll see if it ever gets there. Hip hop meatball, exactly. Spitting rhymes. What is this green line? Why is this green line here? What did you guys do? Oh. Bilaterally symmetric recreation is on. How do I turn it off? Does anybody use Corel Painter? Does anybody know how to turn off the bilaterally symmetric painting stuff? Oh my gosh. Why did this happen to me right before I started broadcasting? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Jellyfish Bunny, you are amazing. Able1212, you're amazing. TK Art Norway, you are incredible. All of you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let me try to figure out this. Oh my gosh. If I look up symmetrical, here, I'm gonna look up symmetrical Corel Painter. Because I hit a button. I hit a random button, and I need to figure out how to turn it off. Symmetry tools. Where's symmetry tools? And Able1212, no, you are awesome. The conscious revolution that you talk about, the way you rap, it's I want to say clean, but that's not the point of it. The point is that it's direct from your head into whoever's listening, and I was absolutely inspired by it. Martian Phoenix, that's alright, man. I'm looking it up right now. Mirror painting mode. At least I figured out the name of it. Where is it? Symmetry! Mirror mode! Found it! Done. Gone. Dawdled. On your toolbar. It's on my toolbar. I think it was in Canvas. Symmetry. Mirror mode. Kaleidoscope mode. Hang on, guys. We gotta play with kaleidoscope mode for a second. Alright. I'm getting distracted. You guys. I need to make these assets before the show. Guys, if you guys don't know, there's an amazing community of artists as well as musicians here. Please give Vertigo Pulse a follow, and please give Able1212 a follow. That's not Able1212. He's checking the mic. Able1212, check 1-2. Give both of them follows. They're both incredibly talented musicians. Able does rapping about the conscious revolution. He has wonderful, inspiring raps, great beats as well. And Vertigo Pulse does looping. And he normally does like this death metal sound, but when you go into his channel, he creates so many different forms of music with his loop pedal. Some of my favorites have been he took a Red Bull can, and just by playing with the cap is how he started one a song. He's made songs with his cats. He's made some phenomenal music. So please give Vertigo Pulse and Able1212 a follow. Oh, I'm so glad, Mojo RP. You're gonna find some amazing talent out there. Ace Paints, hype. Ace Paints. By the way, thank you so much for creating the all of the inspiration that you're working on. The monkey piece, as well as digital drawing. I'm just gonna say digital drawing because that you also do drawing. I'm pretty sure, and painting. We're gonna just summarize it there. Alright guys, I need to get into this. I have 20 minutes. I have 20 minutes to do this. Alright, we got our primary color. We got our tertiary color. Let's need to do some secondary colors. Oh my gosh, it's been a crazy day. Thank you guys so much for the hosts. You guys are incredible. Alright, we got a yellow orange. We need a dark orange and a red orange. We have a dark orange and a red orange. We got this, you guys. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. Star matter. How's the music, by the way, you guys? I hope it's at a like a 20% volume, and then my voice should be about 80% of what you hear. I do want there to be beats in the background, you know, because you gotta move that body. Gotta get that flow going. Ace Paints, thank you so much for stopping by. You're an incredible dude. I'm so glad you got to stop by and I got to say hello to you. I hope you have a phenomenal rotation on this gorgeous planet. Oh, it's too red. It's too red. Oh no, it's on the tertiary layer. This is a secondary color, so we need a new layer. Call it secondary. I'm really glad you like the music. This is actually some of the music that I was trying to spit some rhymes to last night. So it's actually what inspired me to start it. I mean, you definitely inspired me to start rapping, but it was this music that I heard and I was like, oh, I could say some rhymes on that. Why am I making... Okay, so hang on a second. I don't think I'm making it big enough. Because that's supposed to be... Yeah, hang on a second. This is a terrible color wheel. Don't doubt yourself, just do it. Just do it. Moss the rapper, Jeremy Worst, you are the worst. What are you doing here? Thank you so much for being here. You are an awesome, awesome dude, an incredible painter. I'm so glad you're here. We're talking about color theory today. I gotta set this up before the broadcast in about 20 minutes. This is the pre-show. Pre-show. Got a nice red in here. I think I'm going to have to completely redo all of these. Let's just do it. Let's do it. We're gonna redo it. Oh my gosh, I can't make this the way I want to make it. Let's see. Wait, this is on the secondary layer. No, good. Good. We'll make beats for you to rap to. Vertigo, that would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. Everybody, I hear you say spitting bars. Spitting bars. Alright. I'm getting so distracted by you guys. Stop distracting me. Stop being so awesome, you amazing Stardust Meatballs. Alright, we got kind of that primary colors, yellow, blue, red. Let's do the secondary. Oh, yeah. No, wait, tertiary. No, we'll just do secondary. We're just gonna do it. I'm so glad you guys like this music. Let me try to find the website for you guys. And it's also... Yeah, I'll just share the whole thing with you guys. Where do you find your royalty-free and Creative Commons music? So I'm going to share two links with you guys. The first link, that first link is where I found all this music. This is by Moderator. And also, I would love for you guys, if you want to share where you guys find your royalty-free music, there's a thread I made where we're posting some awesome stuff. Oh yeah, that saxophone. Zanessa, I hope I can bring some relaxing vibes into your life here today. We're going to be talking about color theory here, about 20 minutes. Micklinks, thank you. Here, let me put the Galaxy Fro on. Micklinks, thank you so much for that amazing subscription. You are a shiny meatball, and you make the Mossiverse shine so much brighter. Not only with your presence, but with your support. Thank you so much. You make this Mossiverse happen. All of you amazing Stardust Meatballs out there. Micklinks, you are incredible. Thank you so much. This song's for you, Micklinks. Dance with me, Micklinks. It's okay to be weird. That's what we are in the Mossiverse. We're about 90% weird, 10% serious. Oh my gosh, Abel! Follow the call to the Stardust Meatball. Abel, Abel, thank you so much for that donation. Oh my gosh, Abel, you are incredible. You guys are gonna make me cry today. Stop it. Stop it. You guys are, the support you guys show is absolutely amazing. To the Meatball of Inspiration, I have to thank you for so much. I will never forget the day we rated you for this cookie stream. From that day, you have done so much for so many. And you said 1212, much respect. Yeah, I know your name. I know your name, Abel. Abel, we're doing amazing things together. That's all I'm gonna say, because if I say any more, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna emotionatize. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to work. No, but thank you. Sharktastic, how are you doing, you amazing being? Doing too much over here. Almighty Savo. Oh my gosh, Almighty Savo's here. If you guys don't know Almighty Savo, please give him a follow. We need to fix your parentheticals. Almighty Savo, you can't walk around the Mossiverse without parentheticals. Maybe in the block you can do that. Almighty Savo does some incredible paintings. He's doing a painting, I think right now, of Michael Jackson, I think is his current painting. Guys, go check him out. He's doing some amazing stuff. And his energy, the energy that Almighty Savo brings is always amazing. We'll learn about light. Cardinelli, absolutely, how are you doing? We're going to be learning about color and light today. Technoxic, how are you doing, you amazing being? By the way, Technoxic, did you send me a high-resolution version of your Kappa? I'm not sure if I got it. You're more of a 60-40 meatball. Uh-oh, Haggard Mona. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Haggard Mona? What are you doing, Haggard Mona? Seriously though, Abraxa, you're amazing. Harry Bujaka, so many amazing people here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. The show hasn't even started yet. I'm still trying to work on the assets here. Okay, we got the primary colors. Let's get the secondary colors. Oh my gosh. Haggard Mona, you are amazing. Amazing Stardust Meatball. Here in the Mossiverse, you shine so bright. Thank you so much for that subscription. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. You are an incredible shiny Stardust Meatball, and your support, your presence here in the Mossiverse makes it shine so much brighter. Thank you so much. You were cool before that. You're even cooler now because you shine so brightly. Please enjoy those emotes. Spam them away. Oop, I said the wrong emote for you. There. Hype emote. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. You guys are incredible and amazing. We're painting Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci, I didn't know he was a rapper, Almighty. I thought you were doing a series on rappers. That's what I've been telling everybody. Haggard Mona, again, thank you so much for that support. Not sure about the gray areas, though. I'm working on it, Rezo. Working on it. Oh my gosh. Haggard Mona, you're amazing. Sunny Amber, how are you doing? The Grump, how are all of you amazing beings doing? No, you are amazing, Haggard Mona. You are amazing. Oh my gosh, what an amazing start to the broadcast. This isn't even the real broadcast. This is like the pre-show. I wasn't even gonna do this. I wasn't even gonna show you guys this step for it, but I'm so glad I started streaming. You guys have changed my life. Sunny Amber, how are you doing? Secondary, we got the purples. I need colors. What are the colors here? Okay. Orange, we got orange. Orange is another color. Sunny Amber, you're doing well. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Sticky. How are you doing, Sticky? You phenomenal being. Some amazing humans out there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We need to make this orange. It's not orange yet. There's no orange. We're on secondary color. Perfect. Answer your question. Technoxic, can I whisper your link up so far? Technoxic, I really wish I could give you guys constructive feedback anytime. There's a lot of people who do want my critique and my feedback. Feel free to tweet me and I can give you a 140 character crit. Or you can come on Friday and I'd love to do a crit for you. But I don't think you heard any of that, so please feel free to ask me again when you come back and I'll answer it again. Hashtag love wins. Love wins, Razzo. Matt Sibiwan, how are you doing, you incredible being? I'm getting distracted, you guys. I'm getting distracted. 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes to finish this. Green. I gotta get some green in here. Green. Alright, so that's the secondary colors. We got it. Got it. We did it, Reddit. Thank you, Zanessa. Thank you. I need the help today because you guys are distracting me with the donations, the subs. Oh my gosh. For just being the awesome beings that you are. Quick, more distractions. Alright, this is gonna be a messy color wheel. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be a drunk color wheel. Playing Skyrim. How many of you guys out there are playing video games right now and hanging out with me? Matt is playing Skyrim. What are you guys all playing out there? Let me play vicariously through you. I haven't been able to play video games in months. Tertiary, excellent. Excellent. Deselect. Yeah, Almighty Sabo, if you don't know Jeremy Wurst, he's a professional painter. He paints in acrylics, and he paints the booty. He loves painting bootyful women. And you would remember. You would remember. Make it lighter. Make it lighter. There we go. You're washing dishes. Well, Vertigo Pulse, that's a game in itself. You can gamify that. You can get some achievements, unlock some achievements. You're playing finance. Ron Freeman, I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you doing, Ron Freeman? You amazing being. Paints the booty. Yes, you guys. There's a booty painter. That's spelled bootyful. He paints the booty. It's spelled this way. I don't know how you guys are spelling it. He paints the booty. Oh yeah, we got some great music today. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun last night just downloading gigabytes of music for you guys to listen to. Wait, am I missing a color here? No. Wait, lime green, green. Green, blue, blue. Why is there a third one in there? I don't know color theory. Oh yeah. There we go. Make them on blue. Blue. Sky blue. Hey, Russo, keep it cool here. Keep it cool, my friend. You must be positive, constructive, and awesome. It's none of those. Wait, no, that is a secondary color. There is a secondary color transition. No, it's not. No. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. You guys are making me doubt myself. Are making me doubt myself. Oh, Eternity Waits, absolutely. I do try to pop in as much as I can, and if I do lurk, it's probably because I'm stretching, doing physical therapy stuff. I really enjoyed the character design stuff that you're doing. If you guys don't know Eternity Waits, please give her a follow. She's a phenomenal artist talking about character design and wonderful stuff. Failed color theory because you're not paying attention. TK Art Norway, I'm gonna try to give the fastest color theory lesson possible, like a 5-minute color theory. Ruzzo, ego is not awesome. I'm just gonna put that out there in the universe. What you do is awesome, but maybe not your ego. Just putting that out there. Dias Striker, how are you doing? Roy G. Bibb, exactly. Let's see, do I have Roy G. Bibb on here? Except I'm doing tertiary colors, so it's gonna be a lot more. Technoxic, let me answer your question. Let me go back. Let me rewind here. Chat messages. 7:03 p.m. We're doing the drawing you gave me construction. Can I whisper your link support? So, I can't do crits on everybody's work, but I can do a 140 character crit if you tweet me, or you can post it in the feedback forum, or you can wait for Feedback Friday, and I would love to give you a crit. What just happened? There we go. Oh no, Martian! You can always try unplugging it, replugging it back in. I find that my Wacom tablet forgets how to use the USB sometimes, so you can always plug it into a new USB device. Sometimes that's helped me in the past. Yeah, Jeremy, absolutely. When Almighty Savo got raided twice by 2 big streamers, I was sitting there, I was just sitting back there like, yeah, Almighty Savo getting recognized. Oh, awesome, Technoxic. Yeah, please feel free to tweet me. Love to see what you're doing. That doesn't work. Let's fix that. We need like an indigo here. Like nice indigo color, very blue purple. Exactly. You're just sitting there like, and then you just start cheering because you're just like, yes, not only is talent getting recognized, but Almighty Sab was really good at entertaining and engaging the audience. There was some way that he was keeping up with the chat, even though he had a few hundred people in there, probably a 1,000 at some point. Oh yeah. Ruzzo, that is absolutely possible. I wanted to create the color wheel. One thing that you really got to do is you got to do it yourself sometime. And I'd say this is maybe the second color wheel I've ever created. No, third color wheel I've ever created. And then I'll be able to have this because it's actually a pretty high resolution color wheel. Yeah, I know it's not perfect. That's fine. Welcome to the block. Come on in. You need pink. There's no pink on the color wheel. Pink is adding white to red. It's Ruzzo. Come on, man. Pink is a tint. Tint was the color I was looking for. Sure. It's more of a pink. We want like a blue. Blue. It's 12 o'clock, you guys. When did that happen? I need some more time before we begin the show. But what we need to do, see, every 30 minutes or so, I say put your pens down, relax a little bit, maybe get into the music, dance a little bit. It's okay to get weird, just as long as you're moving your body. Eternity Waits, thank you for bringing that up. That's something I really wanted to talk about today, but I forgot forgot. We're going to be talking about value. We're going to be talking about tint and tone. I'm going to write this down because I'm going to forget. So we're going to be talking about value. We're going to be talking about tint. We're going to be talking about tone. MTS Wood, how you doing? Welcome to the... I was going to say welcome to the block. How are you doing, MTS Wood? You are the coolest cooler. Alright, let me get this last one. Taryn Vernon, yeah, you got here just in time for the dance session. Every 30 minutes or so, I like to remind you guys that you're probably sitting there typing away. Just don't forget that you're a meat being made of star matter. You need to let that meat being shine. Stretch out, take a little break. You can do a little dance session. Get some water. Welcome to the Mossiverse. That's what I was supposed to say, Ruzzo. Thank you. And now, welcome to the block. Alright. Let me finish this. Let me finish this ugly color wheel, but it's gonna get the point across. That's the point, is that it's getting the point across. Oh yeah. Oops, I failed. Failed. Fixed. Failed and fixed. I was gonna do this in acrylic paint. I'm so glad I did not do this in acrylic paint. Oh yeah, MTS Wood. I'm gonna chink. I'm gonna. We'll do a little chin, a little cheers here. MTS Wood, thank you so much for being here. Pixel Carnage, how are you doing? I got that sub button this week. Pixel, how are you doing, you amazing being? It was given out to a bunch of artists. There's more artists every day getting that sub button. I wish I could name them all. I could try naming them all. Let me get this glass color in here and I'll try to name all the people who have sub buttons. You guys help me out in chat. Do you guys know someone who got a sub button this week? You guys will help me out here. Help me out. Boom. Humdrum Cheetah, how are you doing, Humdrum Cheetah? Humdrum Cheetah, you do digital painting, if I'm correct. I want to put some parentheticals next to your name so everyone knows what you do so we can follow you, you amazing broadcaster. Alright, there we go. There's the first few. We have Sticky. We've got Ink One. Let's see, who else got it? Quinn Simone Art. Evil FX, a cosplay artist. John Derek Murphy got it. Let me see who else. Oh my gosh. Mayonel, thank you so much for that follow. You are an incredible Stardust meat being. And here in the Mossiverse, we meld the consciousness of all of those Stardust meatballs into a connected global consciousness. I try to get one new follow every day. You're that special one Stardust meatball. Thank you so much for being here. We're doing a lesson on color theory today. If you haven't been here before, that's not a color wheel. If you haven't been here before, I'm Monkey on Striker Moss. We're going to be talking about color, we're going to be talking about light. If you guys have any questions about how to art, that's what we're going to be jumping in here. Do art and code. Okay, that's right. On the creative and programming side. So excited. Okay, cool. So what kind of art though, Humdrum Cheetah? If you'll notice, next to everybody's name, I've got, see, Eternity Waits does digital and character design. Cardinelli does drawing. Follow these people, by the way. Tiki Art Norway does drawing and painting. MTS Wood does woodworking. Let's just scroll through the list here. Got MTS Wood, we got TK Art Norway. Got some amazing broadcasters out there. Ruzzo does painting. I said painting because he does digital acrylic, and I think he does some oil painting as well. Give all of these humans follows. They deserve it. Smile again. Let me get smile. Yeah. Alright. Secondary, tertiary, boom. Alright, I'm going to turn the music down a little bit, and I'm going to do a little lesson here. I'm going to do a little practice lesson on color theory really fast. Really fast. Put you under digital painting. Awesome. Most excellent. Let me fix that right now. Humdrum Cheetah. Digital painting and programming. Awesome, awesome, Technoxic. It's the perfect time to jump on creative because there's an absolute revolution going on. Twitch is putting so much resources into the creative section, and we can all feel the excitement. There's so much excitement going on. They're investing not only in new staff to talk with us, you know, Elaine and Bill and the creative team that's building up. They're investing time with the programmers. They made the hashtag feature for us. There's so much. How is my delay so low? Abel, what do you mean? What do you mean delay? Delay. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do a really quick lesson on color theory here for a second, and then I'm gonna answer any questions you guys have. Let me write real fast. There's a text tool. I could use the text tool. Let's just do that. Let's use that. Tertiary. I thought I heard something. Oh my gosh. Pixel Carnage. Pixel Carnage, thank you so much for being an amazing supporter of the Mossiverse. You're going to help the Mossiverse shine so much brighter, not only with your presence, but with your support. I hope you enjoy those emotes. The Moss Hype. We have so many emotes, and thank you so much for being an amazing supporter of the Mossiverse. Use those emotes however you want, wherever you want. They're yours now. The Mossiverse is created by amazing Stardust Meatballs like yourself. Thank you so much for being here for so long, Pixel Carnage. You've been here for what feels like forever. So thank you so much for investing into the Mossiverse, because that is an investment that I want to return back to you guys. I want to bring this positivity to you guys as much as I can, because you guys are amazing. You guys have changed my life, and I want to impact you guys as much as I can. Hang on here. And again, thank you, Pixel Carnage. You're absolutely amazing and incredible. Let's get some Moss Hype. That's not enough Moss Hype. Stardust emotes, exactly. Scene of Action Music, how are you doing, Scene of Action Music, you amazing being? Made of star matter. Star matter. Oh, look at that great handwriting. What am I doing? Guys, if you don't follow Scene of Action Music, if you don't follow any of these broadcasters over here with the parentheticals next to their name, Scene of Action Music has piano, guitar, singing. Vertigo Pulse has guitar, looping. Proper Artist does oils. Guys, please follow these amazing musicians, amazing artists. Look, there's another musician right there, Abel1212, rapping. He also does drawing. There's so many amazing artists, musicians, creators out there. Please give them all follows. They're incredible people that deserve your support. And follows are free. You can check out their music, be blown away, and you'll keep coming back for more. Secondary, tertiary. Alright, we're gonna do a really quick lesson on this, and then I gotta do something productive here, because I feel like I've just been sitting here doing nada lada. Alright, guys. Is that a smudge there? Okay, no, good. It's just a smudge on my screen. Jenu, how are you doing? Okay, guys, I'm not going to ignore you, but I'm going to do a little 5-minute, maybe 2-minute, maybe 1-minute little thing here on color theory. Alright, guys. So color theory is a way of thinking about colors, and it was created, I think, in the 1800s, where you start off with 3 colors, the primary colors. You have yellow, red, and blue. With these colors, you can mix all sorts of different colors by mixing them together. By mixing yellow and red together, you get orange, which is a secondary color. So these are the primary colors which you can use to mix anything. The secondary colors are the steps in between. So by mixing red and blue together, you get purple. By mixing yellow and blue, you get green. And yellow and red, you get orange. They're the steps in between. And you'll notice that there's blank spaces in between those. Those are called the tertiary colors, where you're going to have intermediary steps, a yellow-orange or a red-orange, a blue-purple or a red-purple. And that's the way to get a variety of colors. You can mix pretty much any color with the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and you can change them up by adding tone. You can add tone to it. tone and tint. Tint is where you add white, and shade. So tint is where you add white to it. Let's say you needed a pink color. You would just take red and you'd start adding white to it. A shade is going to be adding black. Black is gonna make a color darker. It's gonna desaturate it, and it's also gonna give it a nice dark tint. You can get some browns. You can get some very nice maroon, dark purples in there. This is a very easy way to mix colors. I encourage you guys to, if you're starting out with painting, try starting out with just those 3 basic colors and white and black. You're gonna find that you guys can make any color with that, and you'll love the results. Ruzzo, how did I do? Help me out. I know I said let's see. I said shade. Shade. Let me Google shade here. I want to make sure that I'm telling you guys the right thing. Cause I admit, the first thing that I will admit is that I don't know everything, and that I have a terrible memory. A tint is the mixture of color with white, alright. Shade is the mixture of color with black. Okay, I did remember that correctly. Awesome. Chroma and hue. Chroma and hue. Always dark and lower in chroma. Reduces the chroma. Oh, did I say saturated? Mixing a color with any neutral color. Oh, okay, yeah. And that's a really great way. Let me talk about complementary colors too.
I'm a black man, and I don't know how to sing, and I don't know how to dance, and I don't know how to preach.
We're gonna skip that song. Teacher on strike! Jeremy Worth, thank you. One thing I didn't talk about was mixing complementary colors and complementary colors. Johnny Darko, thank you so much for that host. You are amazing. Alright, another thing I wanted to talk about was complementary colors. A complement is a color that has the highest contrast than a color. So the complement of yellow is going to be right across the color wheel. So yellow and purple are complementary colors. And when you mix them together, what you're going to get is a neutral tone. And a neutral tone is going to be where the color kind of cancels out. Oh my gosh! Whatburger! Whatburger, you are amazing, absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for being a shiny, shiny meatball and helping the Mossiverse shine so much brighter. You are an incredible meat being made of stardust. You've been here for so long. You're an incredible supporter, not only of me but other broadcasters. I'm so happy that you're adding your consciousness to the collective hive mind. You are an amazing being. Please enjoy those emotes. You incredible, amazing human. Oh, we gotta follow. Hang on. Zel3 on. You are an amazing Stardust Meatball, and together with the Mossiverse, we can do anything with the amalgam of consciousness here on Twitch. Thank you so much for that follow. Give that color a compliment. Oh my gosh. So I kind of lost it there. If you guys have any questions about color theory, let me know. I'm going to try to make a little thing here about tone as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for that support. Olivia Goddess, how you doing? You incredible being. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, Sunny Amber, make sure you drink some water. You can also try pushing on the top of your mouth with your tongue. That's a trick that I learned here on Twitch. One of you guys shared that with me, and it actually really does help out with headaches. And Whatburger, again, thank you so much. Please enjoy those emotes. Please enjoy the emotes. We have so many, and there's going to be so many more because of all of you amazing supporters out there. Alright, so this is going to be, I wanted to do a really quick lesson. I'm probably going to redo the color theory lesson again and make a highlight out of it. If you guys have any questions about color theory, let me know. Maybe it's about using colors, maybe it's about how you can use color theory to make a color palette. I can show you guys that because that's really fun. It's a lot of fun to do that. Every day here in the Mossiverse just shows me that we can do amazing things with our imagination, and we're joining forces, we're using our collective consciousness and the hive mind to do amazing things with our imagination. If you guys have any questions about the creator stream team, if you guys have any questions about life in general, let's just make this an AMA. Ask me anything today. This is so much easier to do than if I had to do this on paper. Let me do a mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. Able. 1, 2, 1, 2. Turn my music down a little bit so you can hear my sultry voice. So many amazing people, you guys. What would metal colors be considered? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let me see. So, one thing you could do is you could go, like, let's say, what is the quintessential metal album to you, Vertical Pulse? Because one thing, I really don't know, metal that well. If you share with me a band, we'll take a look at some of their album covers and we'll try to find out what their palette is, what the color palette is. Oh no, Olivia, I hope your throat gets better. I hope you feel as amazing as you are. Sorry, my headphones. My headphones. Brightest colors on the wheel, primary, secondary, tertiary, tints, adding whites, shades, adding blacks, tones, adding grays. There we go. I'm not awake. Oh my gosh. Teslatarian, you are an amazing meat being made of stardust. Thank you so much for being that shiny, shiny meatball that you are and helping the Mossiverse shine just a little brighter, a lot brighter with your support. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you so much for your presence here in the Mossiverse and your support. You are an incredible Teslatarian made out of electricity and star matter. Absolutely appreciate. Absolutely. Harry Buchaka, that was 57. That was 57. Hey, Donix Kalios, how are you doing, you amazing being? Oh, Gamazord, he's talking about, like, metal, like the music genre. But you're right, metal is a reflective surface, and it's gonna pick up whatever colors are around it. So if you guys have any questions, about color theory, about art, about how to art, feel free to ask. Do my best to answer all the questions I can today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit it. We'll see. We'll see if we can fit it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I couldn't fit it. We're gonna have to fix this. It's alright. We can fix it. Oh no! Alright, let's move this on. Corey C, how are you doing? There's so many incredible broadcasters out there. Corey C does digital painting. Please, guys, give all of the amazing broadcasters here follows. Follows are free. I know. I have over 400 people that I'm following now. Following is a great way to show your support. It's a great way to say, hey, I'm interested in checking you out. Checking out what you do, what you create. Whatever, you guys get the point. You guys get the point. Talk about metal, colors, copper, civil. Okay, I thought you were talking about metal music. One thing about anything that's going to be really reflective. Doom Noms, thank you so much for that follow. Let me put on the fro. Let me put on that fro. There it goes. Doom Noms, thank you so much for that follow. You are an amazing meatball made of stars together in the Mossiverse. You can do anything with the spaghetti strands of the Mossiverse and the collective consciousness here in the Mossiverse. Oh, and yeah, Scene of Action Music, Teslatarian and I were talking right before the show about a new kind of foot pedal for you. Really cool, and I definitely think you should check out what Teslatarian sent you. I'm actually thinking about getting something similar to that. Olivia, thank you for that host. Yeah, exactly, Eternity Waits. It's hard to say that, where it would fall on the color wheel. I mean, gold is just a yellow with a lot of shininess. So thank you so much, Olivia. Look at that. Recursive Bob Ross. The Recursive Bob Ross. Jeno, you have a non-art question. That's fine. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask any questions today. AMA. We love talking about philosophy and art here in the Mossiverse. Alright, let me talk about value real fast. Let me just talk about value real fast. So you see the black and white value scale up there? Value is going to be a percentage of black or a percentage of white. So the value on the bottom there is going to be pure white, and the value on the top is going to be pure black. And then it's a scale that goes all the way down. So it's 90% black, 80% black, 70%. Just keeps going all the way down until there's no black left and you're left with just white. That's very important because let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something right here. Colorize. Colorize. Gablamo. Do you guys see how the color wheel is all sorts of different shades, all sorts of different values? It's because the colors all have a different value system. Like the yellow is going to be your brightest color. The blue and purple, those are going to be your darkest colors. It's really important to think about, especially when you're mixing colors. You want to know that if I'm going to mix yellow and red together, I need to know if I want to make a perfect orange, you have to mix more yellow than you would red, because yellow is a lighter color than red. Flater, how are you doing, you amazing being? Sell the idea to you. Jenu, right now, Twitch is offering a different way of supporting content creation. Before, it was kind of about, I'm creating this shirt, I'm creating this painting, and I'm going to sell it to you when it's done, and that's it, and you get the painting when it's done. A sub is a way of supporting the broadcaster, getting a little bit back. Maybe you get the emotes, you get special, for me, you're going to get special videos that I send out to my subs. I'll probably do one every week or so. It also shows that you also get emotes with it that you can use anywhere on Twitch. And it's just a way to say, hey, I support you, keep doing what you're doing. And of course, it's not mandatory. It's not mandatory at all. I'm not trying to sell a product. I'm not trying to be rich or be famous. But a sub, this is my job now. This is my life. And one thing that a sub tells me is that I'm onto something. I'm doing something special. Yeah, Whatburger's special video. It's actually a secret. Super secret broadcast. The last one I did was a minute long. I have some ideas for some very special ones that are going to be really fun. But Jenu, it's not mandatory at all. It's something that says, hey, I support you, keep doing what you're doing. And what I want to do with the Mossiverse is I want to continually inspire and continually motivate all of you guys out there, especially if you're artists, and absolutely if you're not an artist, I want to inspire you to create something, because it's something that I had in my life with figures like Bob Ross, and now I feel like there's not really a kind of motivational, inspiring, creative person, and I want to kind of fill that void. So when you guys sub to me, it allows me to keep doing that. That's a sub. Pixel Carnage, yeah, you didn't. Oh no, you just subbed today. You missed out on the first sub video. It was a 1 minute little video. A little thank you. Chat is exploding today, Dino. By the way, how are you doing, Dino? Let's get a round of hellos. I missed a bunch of people like A Chipman, an incredible being. I missed Raven Queen. If I didn't say hello to you, say hello, Moss, right now in chat, and I will say hello. Holy Edgar, how are you doing, you amazing being? Taryn Vernon, actually, so the partnership allows you to do that. You can change the video if you go here, like, I think it's right here. Let me go flying. Let me go flying here. If you click, I think there's a button right here that says source or video quality. I think it's about right there. Maybe it's about right here. You can change the quality of it, especially if you're buffering, or if you have a really good connection, you can do source. Alright, let's get this round of hellos. Dino, you are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Bacardi Panda, you are an amazing being made of star matter. So glad you guys are here. Raven Queen, you are a phenomenal being made of star matter. Do I have your... Oh, good. You're an amazing broadcaster, and I do have your parentheticals. D. Hoffman Art, you are an incredible dude and an awesome broadcaster. Thank you for being here. Jenu, absolutely. Feel free to ask me anything if you guys have any questions. Inopeki, no, you're beautiful. Pipar, how are you doing? Dick Lebowski, there's so many incredible people out there today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You're great, Dino. Wonderful to hear. You doing? I am a multitude of meatballs, a blob of meatballs, and I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. MTS Wood, exactly. I don't watch Netflix anymore. I don't watch pre-recorded video. Winter's Death, you said hello 3 times. Well, let me say 3 times to you. You are amazing, Winter's Death. You are phenomenal, and you are a shiny, shiny, incredible Stardust Meatball. Thank you for being here, Winter's Death. The chat is going crazy today, so I do apologize if I miss you, but you guys are incredible. Keep saying hello to me if I didn't say hello yet. Blob of meatballs. Alright, so I have this ready here. I'm gonna doodle. I'm gonna hang out with you guys today. I did some tutorials on colors. If you guys have any questions about color theory, feel free to ask. I'm doing doodle today because I'm feeling doodly. But if you guys have any questions about art, let me know. Actually, let me go save this. Let me save the color wheel that I have created. Don't blow out your meaty arms. My arms are great today. Can you guys see this? I can dance. I can dance. Speaking of dancing, let me do a mic check. 1 2 1 2. I want to make sure you guys can hear the music. 1 2 1 2. Alright, I think I got it. Did you mention saturation? Saturation is the amount of color in something. So a gray is going to be desaturated. It's going to have no saturation. So this is going to be... That background is going to be desaturated completely. Let me see if I can do this. So you see how this is really gray, there's not a lot of value here. That means it's desaturated. The background is completely desaturated. This color over here is going to be full saturation, which means lots of color in it. Eternity Waits, you should be doing this color theory lesson. You have all of the knowledge. And one thing I do admit is I don't know a lot of things. So when you guys help me out in chat, it's because you guys are all amazing artists and knowledgeable from different fields of art. So I love when you guys correct me or help me out with the words. The words. You're watching me on your TV. How big am I on the TV? Dude, am I giant? Am I a giant meatball? Do you have a good sound system? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Cause of Panic, how are you doing? Cause of Panic, you are an amazing being made of star matter and skateboards. So glad you're here today. I did a really quick lesson on color theory later in the episode. I guess this is an episode. It's 12:30, guys. Siri just informed me. Put your pens down. Put your pens down. Drop that mic. Don't forget to relax those hands. You can move your body. You can dance a little. It's okay. It's alright. Get a little weird. It's alright. Only if it's for a second, that's fine. And don't forget to drink some water. Don't drink soda. Don't drink that sugar water. Meatballs aren't made of sugar water, they're made of water. You guys ready for this? Are you guys there? I'm not ready for this. Oh my gosh. D. Hoffman, thank you so much for your amazing subscription to the Mossiverse. You are a shiny, shiny meatball, and you help the Mossiverse shine so much brighter. Thank you so much for not only being here, not only supporting the Mossiverse, but being an incredible being. Thank you so much. You are amazing, and you make this possible. Shiny Stardust meatballs like yourself make this show possible. I want to bring you guys the best show that I can bring you guys. So, thank you so much. You are a phenomenal meat being. It didn't work. Oh, it worked. I saw it work. It worked over there. See, look at that Moss Hype over there. And by the way, you guys, here, let me go flying. I need to show you guys something. Let me go flying over here. See D. Hoffman art? He has digital painting next to his name. Please, click his name once. What's going to happen is this is going to pop up. This is going to pop up. This is going to pop up. There it is. That's gonna pop up and hit follow. It's two button presses. All right, I'm gonna go fly over there again. You guys ready for this? Are you guys there? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh my gosh, who is that? I can't read it. Sin. Thank you so much for that subscription. Sin, you are an amazing Stardust meatball. All of you guys are supporting the Mossiverse with these subscriptions, with your love, with just being here in the chat. You are a phenomenal being. Thank you so much. Please enjoy those emotes, and thank you so much for making the Mossiverse shine so brightly with your presence and your support. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sin, you've always been a meatball. It just took joining the Mossiverse to realize that your skin is made of meat, and this was forged in the furnace of a star. Sin is also a broadcaster here. He's a digital painter. Please give Sin a follow. Awesome guy, really funny dude. let me get some drawing on here because this is supposed to be about art, and I haven't done any art here. And if you guys do anything today, it would be to follow all of the incredible broadcasters over there. If you check their parentheticals on my screen, you're gonna see what they do, what they create. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions about life, about art, the creative process, that's what I'm here for. Let me get a little comfortable here. Oh my gosh, all of the support today has been completely incredible. I think that was 8 subs today. You guys are amazing. Isn't that completely amazing? Oh, I don't like that background here. We're gonna change the background here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's still the wrong color. Smacky Doodle, thank you so much for stopping in. You are an incredible meat being, and your star matter shines so bright. I hope you have a phenomenal rotation on this gorgeous planet. Sin, I'm doing phenomenal. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? Pixel Carnage hype. And thank you guys, anyone who subbed today, anybody who's just hanging out in the chat, especially to you lurkers, all of you lurkers out there, I want to say something to you. Twitch is not possible without all of you amazing viewers, especially you lurkers, so lurker love, little lurker love for you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. Check the sound levels again. Oh yeah. Humdrum Cheetah, thank you for that love. That love goes out to all of you lurkers out there. This song is for you. I'm still trying to figure out everything here in the Mossiverse. The support you guys are showing me is absolutely incredible, and all of you subs, expect the secret email I'm going to send out. I think I'm going to send out an email maybe every week with a special video for you guys, a private video for all of you incredible supporters out there. I'm still thinking about all of the kind of giveaways I want to do. I don't want to allow the support and the money to affect the content, so I'm still working out even if I want to do the giveaways. If you guys have ideas, the Mossiverse is a place of ideas. Please feel free to message me, especially if you, as someone who's subscribed, find that there's something that you don't like about the Mossiverse. This is a continual experiment to make it better and to bring you guys some inspiration. So if you guys have ideas maybe for what to do for the subs and maybe activities to do on stream, please let me know. We talked about color theory a little bit. If you guys missed the lesson, I'm happy to reproduce it. It's a very quick lesson. You also can ask me any questions about color theory, about life. Gotta take a breath here. Take a breath and enjoy, because each moment in life is so special. You just gotta take that moment to say, this moment in time is pretty awesome. Appreciate that moment for what it is. Yeah, prop artist, definitely. I've thought about it. I don't want to do things like, if I get 5 subs today, I'm gonna paint my face. Because that's kind of like pandering for money, and that's absolutely not what I want to do. I want to make this about the content I'm creating, and if I'm creating content for my subs, it sounds like a perfect way to do it. I just have to work out the details. Wouldn't have to be a monthly thing. Absolutely, yeah, I think I might do it randomly when I'm feeling like doing it. Oh no, my computer is about to die. Let me plug it in. If you guys don't know Proper Artist, by the way, he works in oils. He's a phenomenal painter. You guys gotta follow him. Awesome guy, awesome painter. You know, I kind of want to work on the Future Man painting. I kind of want to work on the Future Man painting today and finish that up. I think I might do that after this warm-up. Groovy. Wait, Taryn Vernon. I know you, Taryn Vernon. I know you, Taryn Vernon. Taryn Vernon, what is your medium that you use? I like to put parentheticals around people's names so everyone can know what you broadcast. I think you work in pencil and pen, and you do drawing. Let me know if that's correct. Don't die, computer. Never die. More money or more pandering. Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to say like, hey, we're 5 away from a new emotes and try to pander that way, but it is a milestone to hit, because then you guys get more emotes. So that's these are all things I have to think about a lot more about, like what I want the future of my channel to be, because I've kind of been playing around. It's kind of just been this giant experiment where I try to inspire you guys. More hilarious emotes. Awesome. When you first felt, wow, I'm good at this. Oh my gosh. Well, my first introduction to art, I remember participating in this contest when I was like 6 years old. I think I was about 6 years old. And I made this landscape. I made a landscape. Oops, that's not the right one. I made a landscape of, it was like a desert landscape, and I made it completely from my imagination. And that was the moment when I said, hey, this is fun. I'm enjoying it. And I think that was the moment where I realized, hey, I can do anything I want with my imagination. And it doesn't matter if it looks good. It doesn't matter if people like it. It matters that I had fun doing it and I enjoyed the process. I think that was the first time I realized it, but it didn't take until like I was about 18 in college creating art projects, and people would say things like, hey, that's a great idea. I'm going to go do that. And I love that. I love that feeling of being able to inspire someone to try something new or to do something new. And I think that's what really started my life as an artist, was saying, hey, if I just try this, maybe someone will do it as well. Because it's not about finding that secret technique that makes you amazing. I feel like it's about sharing all of the different techniques with other people, because it's not some intellectual property that you own. It's an idea that you can share and spread with other people. Mission accomplished. Able1212, thank you so much for being here, guys. Please follow Able1212. He does some awesome rap. He also is an incredible artist that he didn't even realize he was an incredible artist until just recently. So please give him a follow. Check out some of the stuff he's doing. No, proper artists, if you go back and look at the desert landscape. Here, let me recreate the desert landscape for you guys. Let me recreate it for you guys. It was just like this flat landscape. This flat landscape of orange. And I think it had like a yellow... Let me see. It had a yellow sky, and then there was like a cactus. This is what I did, but I did it in pastels. And I was so proud of it for some reason. I was just so proud that I was like, I didn't see a picture of a cactus and do this. That's what I sound like when I was 6 years old. Actually, now that I'm thinking back about it, there was a lot of like texture in the sky. But yeah, very simple landscape, but I was just so happy that I had created it from my mind. Exactly, Winter's Death. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Don't let your streams be dreams. By the way, you guys are all amazing and incredible. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys have any questions about art or life, Tuesday Tutorials is all about answering your question. Gexo! Gexo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. You incredible meatball made us start together in the Monsterverse. We can do anything with the amount of consciousness here on Twitch. You have the power to create anything with your imagination, and you've taken your consciousness, pulled it out of your head, and added it to the collective hive mind, a connected global consciousness here on Twitch. You can tap into this to create anything. Sounded Mickey. Hey guys! Janu, that's how it started. That's how it started for me. I would be in like history class, and rather than just sitting there passively listening, I would listen and draw and doodle. And that's the way it starts, because you do have to practice making lines. You do have to practice using your imagination, and that's one of the best ways to do it, is to just doodle. Just to doodle. Winter's Death, no, you are amazing. Long ago, there was an ancient prophecy of a Stardust Meatball, and one day he would change the world. Together with his art and the Twitch community. Yeah, when I was 6 years old, I was like, I can't wait to go on Twitch. Change people's lives. It's funny how the limitation of your own mind can stop you from creating with your imagination. And that's one of the things I want to share with you guys, is that you don't have to limit yourself based on the negativity that you may have experienced. I hear all the time, like, I don't draw anymore. I don't draw anymore because there was an art teacher that said, you're bad at it. And I think you should take that as a challenge to say, oh yeah, I'm bad at it? Well, look at what I can create, and just go and create something. Winter's Death, it's incredible. Sometimes it's a little too much for me, especially when you guys are giving me just love and adoration, and I get really emotional about it. I do try to make this broadcast about positivity, the explosive positivity that I can bring you guys. Sometimes you guys just bring it home to me that like it's actually working, and I get a little emotional. That's why you'll see this happen sometimes, where I'll just disappear. Gotta go wipe those tears of love off my face. And I'll probably be doing another one of those secret broadcasts. I said secret broadcasts. After hours broadcasts again. Gexo, you are incredible, absolutely amazing, and you shine so bright here in the Mossiverse, and you help the Mossiverse shine so much brighter with your presence and your support. Thank you so much. Please enjoy those emotes, and please know that you make this possible. All of you amazing Stardust Meatballs like yourself, Gexo, make this possible. It's a revolution here on Twitch, and all I had to do was just tell you guys, you can do it. Wait, did it just show twice? Did it just show twice for some reason? Or is that another Gexo subscription? Wait, hang on, let me check. You and me, awesome. Gexo's, yeah, that was weird. It showed up twice. Interesting. It showed up twice, Gexo, because you're twice as important. You are 2 times the amazing Stardust Meatball. Thank you so much. Blue Moon Girl, how are you doing, Blue Moon Girl? You amazing being. Dias Striker. Yeah, MTS Wood, one thing you really do is when someone brings that negativity in your life, you have to spin it around and say, just because you had this thought about my work, it doesn't impact me in any way, and if you do allow it to impact yourself, it should light that fire under your bottom. Joseph, you are an amazing meatball made of Stardust, and together in the Mossiverse we can do anything with the amalgam of consciousness here on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know how many countries I just went to, but Joseph, you are now countryless. You are now genderless. You are a Stardust Meatball. You have joined forces with the collective consciousness. Thank you so much for being here. We're creating amazing things here in the Mossiverse with the power of our imagination. And it's not just what I'm doing, it's what you guys are doing with that power. If you guys don't know about the Create Something Inspired by a Broadcaster project, it's absolutely exploding. Let me see, I think... Stardust Meatbot, thank you. Feeling this is turning into a cult. Dias Striker, there's no... This isn't a cult. One of us. It already is one. I don't know how to address that besides that if it's a cult of personality, that's not what I want. It should be a paradigm shift in your life to say it doesn't matter who I am, it doesn't matter where I've come from. It matters who I want to be. And all of that is something that's absolutely a personal thing in your life. And I'm not trying to force a change on you. I'm just trying to say that it's possible to do so many amazing things. All you have to do is shed that negativity, shed those societal constraints upon you, and just create. Oh my gosh, MTS Wood, there's so many pieces. I didn't say it was bad, Dice. I guess I got the impression that you did think it was bad. We are all Stardust Meatballs. Praise be to the meatball. Oh, Blue Moon Girl, you're stressed out. Well, I hope I can relieve some of that stress with some explosive positivity. Here, we'll turn up the music here for you just a little bit and have a little dance break. Just for you, Blue Moon Girl. I'm doing wonderful, thank you for asking. One thing I also want to show you guys is that just by being goofy, by being weird, if the entire world took a break every 30 minutes to take off those blinders, to take off the tunnel vision they have, and to get goofy and weird, even if it was just for 5 seconds. Imagine how different a workplace would be if every 30 minutes everyone had to get up, put that smile on their face, and dance just for like 5 seconds. The world would be a different place. The power of positivity. Pop. Blue Moon Girl, I hope you're gonna have a phenomenal day. It doesn't matter the limitations that the world puts on you. You have the power to change everything. One thing that I found through cognitive behavioral therapy is that just by putting a smile on your face, you can change the way you think. I mean, smiling releases dopamine in your body. That's a physical change that you can impact upon yourself with the power of thought. Renegade! What the fun? I hope you're having a wonderful day, Renegade. You are a phenomenal and amazing Stardust Meatball. If you're new to the creative section, which it sounds like you are, it's a place, a wonderful place where we can create amazing things with our imagination. Train Vernon, I think I missed... Did you answer my question about traditional ink markers and stuff? Let me fix your name. I'm just going to put drawing next to your name. Taryn Vernon Drawing. If you guys don't follow her, please give her a follow. She's awesome. She does some phenomenal work. What the fluff? Yes! Joseph, that means the world to me because I really do want to inspire you guys to create. You guys are amazing. And you have the power to do anything you want with your imagination, and especially right now to do that on Twitch and to find a community of passionate, like-minded individuals to build that community that you want to see. The feelings are confusing. Renegade, don't let the feelings confuse you. It's alright. It's okay to be whoever you want to be. We'll be all up. It's a field trip. It's a field trip here in the Mossiverse. I'm taking you on a field trip through the universe of your mind. Let's get rid of these black lines here. There's a lot of black lines. Get rid of all of them. Should probably be looking at the reference photo here. The cools flock together. Absolutely. And if you guys don't know, take a look over here in the chat. Take a look over here in the chat. You see all those parentheticals? See, Diastriker has game dev next to his name. Fwater has got digital drawing next to her name. Humdrum Tita has digital painting and drawing. Give all of these people follows. They're all artists here on Twitch. Is he drawing Shia LaBeouf? Kinda does look like Shia LaBeouf. It's Future Man Gaming. If you guys don't know Future Man Gaming, he's a phenomenal being. Here, I think I have a reference photo of Future Man. Yeah, we do. There's Future Man. The Glide, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Skylar Frost, how are you doing? What's up? We're talking about color theory, we're talking about light. If you guys have any questions about art, please feel free to ask. If you guys have any philosophical questions, please ask. I'm a game dev. Oh, okay. If I did get your parentheticals wrong, please correct me. I think I've been getting most of them right. Teslatarian, he's a fellow Future Man Gaming supporter. Future Man's phenomenal. If you guys don't know Future Man, please give him a follow. He changed my life. He brought this broadcast to you guys today. If you guys don't know who he is, he's impacted my life in phenomenal ways, and I want to try to do what he's doing. I feel like I am doing what he's doing, creating on the passion, creating it based on your passion, and building a community of supportive individuals. And you guys have shown me that it's possible. Trio Gaming, thank you for that host. You phenomenal being. Danicus, whoosh. I know that high five was for Dias. I stole it. Trio, thank you so much for that host. Look at that recursive Bob Ross. What? Fwater, what? Johnny Darko, no, you're the best. Guys, we have some amazing broadcasters out there like Fwater and Johnny Darko. And don't listen to them. They are amazing. They're the best. You guys are trolls. Trolling me. Oh my gosh, thank you for that host winners deaths. That's 13 hosts today. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are amazing. Shares high five. Alright, good. Okay. Do you remember the first person you followed? Winter's Death, thank you so much for that host. Winter's Deaths. Equal opportunity high fiver. Humdrum Cheetah, I do remember the first person I followed, and I can tell you the development of how I found Twitch. I was watching GTA videos on YouTube, and somehow I found Mr. Moon's house, and there was this little pop-up that said, "I'm live right now," and I kind of had this moment like, what? He's live right now? So I clicked on it, followed him instantly. So Mr. Moon's house is the reason I found Twitch. Caddy Low, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Trio Gaming, how's it going? Pegasus Syndrome, thank you so much for being here. Levia Draconia, you are an amazing dinosaur made of star matter. Levia Draconia, thank you so much for being here. I'll put on the fro for you, Levia Draconia, because you are an amazing Stardust Meatball. And here in the Mossverse, we create anything with the power of our imagination. It's a collective imagination that you can tap into if you want to. You don't have to. We're not the Borg. We're not Skynet. We're something bigger than both of those. We're bigger than the Borg. I don't know if I should say that, do I? Yeah, probably shouldn't say that. It's a cult. It's a cult that we're like the Borg. We must assimilate all consciousness in the universe. Oh my gosh. Johnny Darko, I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy your chiropractic visit. Crack some of those spinal columns. That didn't sound right. Enjoy your chiropractic visit. Please, guys, give Johnny Darko a follow before he goes. Skylar Frost, absolutely not. One thing that you should always do is do what you want to do. Do what your passion is. Do what you love. Don't let other people dictate the content you create. Especially somebody who's in a position of authority, like a teacher or a boss or something, that puts you down. And don't even think that they're talking to you. Whenever someone says something negative about my art, I think about the Buddhist philosophy, the Buddhist adage of everyone is just a reflection of yourself. So when I say to someone, that line work isn't good, or you should feel bad about this, I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about myself. So when the art teacher says it's not good, that's coming from a place of self, not hatred, but they're not talking about your work. And what you should do is you should take that as fuel and motivation to do what you want to do. It's a powerful thing when you allow someone else's negativity to positively impact you. When someone says this is not good, you could take it as a challenge to say, oh yeah? Let me show you what I can do. Boy, don't say that to your art teacher. In fact, you don't even have to say anything to your art teacher, especially if you're in high school or college or anything like that. You're not going to be with that art teacher forever. So take that as a positive way of motivation. Oh my gosh. Hang on a sec. Let me figure out how to say this name. Oh my gosh. Joshe, thank you so much for that follow. You are an amazing Stardust Meatball here in the Mossverse. We do anything about consciousness here on Twitch. I got this. Nyori Genialni, thank you so much for that follow. You are an amazing Nyori Genialni. Beta Stardust, and together in the Monsters we can do anything with the amount of consciousness here on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Let me slow that down for you. I'm Monkey on Strike. You can call me Moss, M-O-S. I try to show you guys that you guys can do anything. Siri just told me something. It's 1 o'clock. I try to show you guys that you guys can do anything with your consciousness, with the collective consciousness here on Twitch. Don't let fear guide you. Be inspired by the world around you and take every moment and just do it. do it. Oziyaki, thank you so much for the follow. You are an amazing Stardust people. And here in the Monsters, we can do anything with the amount of consciousness here on Twitch. We are riding the spaghetti strands of the universe together. All of the Stardust meatballs. And we're creating amazing things with our imagination. Johnny Darko, hope you have a wonderful day. And Denver Max, you too as well. I know you're out there. I know you're listening. So fast. Yeah, exactly, Pixel Carnage. It's the coffee. The coffee helps. Collective consciousness, goodness, exactly.
What we need is a new language. A language of the heart.
Language of the heart, you guys.
Where language wasn't needed. Some kind of language between people that is a new kind of...
Trio Gaming! Trio Gaming, let me put on this Galaxy Fro for you. Trio Gaming, you are a phenomenal and amazing shiny Stardust meatball. Your presence here in the Mossiverse and your support makes the Mossiverse shine so much brighter, so thank you so much for supporting it. Please, please enjoy all of the amazing emotes and the others that I want to bring in for you guys. Thank you so much for that support, Trio. You're not only an awesome broadcaster, but you're an amazing Stardust meatball. Thank you so much. You've taken your consciousness and added it to the collective. We are part. I will assimilate your consciousness. It won't let you. Trio, you can also refresh if you can't get those emotes. Wonderbread, how are you doing, Wonderbread? Thank you so much for being here. You guys are all incredible. All of you viewers out there, all of you lurkers, especially all of you lurkers out there. Let's get some lurker love in the channel here. You don't have to come out of your lurk. I never look at the viewer list. So if you're lurking there and you want to hide, you want to just relax, that's fine. But I'm going to give you some lurker love because Twitch is not possible without all you viewers, especially not without all of you amazing lurkers out there. You guys are all phenomenal beings made of Stahlmatter. Oh no, Trio Gaming! More commercials! Lurk, Johnny Darko's lurking. And if you guys have any questions about the Mossiverse, if you have questions about the creative section, if you have questions about the creators stream team, if you have questions about life, philosophy, today's Tuesday tutorial. It's kind of an open day where you guys can ask me anything about how to art. Maybe you have questions about complementary colors or anything like that. I will help you guys create amazing things. That's my plan. To foster a community of the imagination and to find support for you guys. Last Dolly's here drawing. Anybody out there? Let's get a little spam. I couldn't think of a word. Or let's get a little spam out there. Who out there is creating something right now? Maybe you're sitting back rapping. Maybe you're sitting there drawing. Let's get a little spam. Tell me what you're doing. Maybe you're playing a video game. Let's hear what you guys are doing while you're listening to my voice, watching me create this weird, colorful portrait of future man. Stig, no, you're brilliant. Thank you so much for being here. Your support means the world to me, so thank you so much for being here, Stig. Can you talk about types of green when painting grass? That's a really good thing, and actually one thing I talk about. So, it doesn't matter what color it is. Grass is going to be very shiny and reflective. So one thing you're going to find, maybe you have a base color, a mid-tone of some grass here. That you could start off with the mid-tone, and then you could go in with a darker version of that color to bring out some shadows in areas where they overlap. And then you're going to find that that's going to look kind of flat. The way you can fix that is by adding highlights. So maybe it's a very light green highlight, and you add it just on a few spots of the grass to really make it pop out. And that could all be kind of in the same vein of color. Maybe the shadows are a little more blue. Maybe the highlights are a little more yellow. But you can start with a base tone and then go from there to make the grass. Serve, how are you doing, you phenomenal being made of star matter? You're watching someone create something. I don't know what he's doing. MTS Wood, you're participating in the August project. I'm so excited. Franken. Sunny Amber's playing Minecraft. Are you playing modded Minecraft, Sunny Amber? Because if you're playing modded Minecraft, I'm so jealous. I miss Minecraft. Genu, I'm actually not sure. Subscription, Twitch ads. Let me check, because that's actually something I'm directly support no ads. I think it says, it will say on the page where you can click subscribe and it'll say no ads. I don't think I'm big enough yet for that to work out. You're drawing me, Las Dahlias. I'm so excited. You better post it. You better post it for the Create Something Inspired by a Broadcaster thread. No mods. You're playing vanilla Minecraft. Oh man. I've played vanilla Minecraft in over 2 years or something like that. No, probably even longer. Trying to get poses right. But when painting a field full of grass, well, Ori, it's the same thing with like painting hair. You're not going to go in and paint every single blade of grass. So you could start off by painting, oh gosh, that's too bright. You start off by painting the general feel of what the grass is going to look like. And then if there are going to be any mounds of the grass, you could paint like where the grass is going to clump together in some areas. Don't try to paint every single blade of grass. You want to kind of paint the whole idea first and then go in to paint the details. And I like using different color shadows. I don't use black for my shadows. I use like blues and purples and stuff. And then you could do like yellows for the highlights if you want. So don't draw every single blade of grass. It's gonna look really busy, and it's also gonna take a lot of time. Cody's portrait, Cody Bear. What an amazing broadcaster. I'm so glad you created something for her. It's eloquent and simple Seed of Action music. You are eloquent and amazing. Oh, by the way, let me see if someone's on right now. Twitch TV. Let me see if someone's live right now, because we're gonna do a raid here in about an hour. Hang on, let me mute my video for Let me just fail fish a little bit here. Wah 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 wah. That's all I said was wah 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 wah. Alright guys, let me restart all of that. Racked Focus, the link I shared with you guys. We're gonna be raiding him in about an hour. You guys can go check out right now what's going on in his channel. There's a DJ set going on, and it's kind of a pre-show. Racked Focus is actually producing incredible content, and he has big plans for Twitch. So guys, go give him a follow. We're gonna go raid him in about an hour. Yeah, I seem so heartfelt. I'm like really pouring myself into it. You guys have no idea what I'm saying. Wah 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 wah. Thank you guys so much for telling me my mic was muted. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I forget lots of things. So guys, go give Racked Focus a follow. We're gonna go raid him in about an hour here when I'm done. He has something called the Wreck-It Crew, and they have big plans for producing film, for doing graffiti, set design. They have some really cool plans. and today is kind of their introduction to Twitch. Not only for them, because this is their first broadcast, but it's also an introduction for us to see what they're doing. Womp womp womp. I think I covered everything there. Oh man. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for telling me my mic was muted and not just letting me just ramble on and on. Amalith, how are you doing, Amalith? I see you there. You're practicing your lip reading, Pegasus. Stardust, Meatball Stardust, Stardust, Collective Consciousness, Hive Mind. That's all I said. That's all I ever say. Stardust Meatballs are made up of shoutouts, and I love giving shoutouts to all of the incredible artists out there. You know what? Let's take a little moment to see who's here today. Oh my gosh, Ink1 is here too. See my chat? Do you guys see my chat on my screen? See the parentheticals? The parentheses? That shows you what they're streaming. Ink1 does tattoo, drawing, and digital. He hasn't done tattoo yet on stream. We're gonna get him to do it. We're gonna be doing MTS Woods doing woodworking. Trio Gaming does oil paints. There's so many incredible. Look, Alien Ton X. All of you broadcasters, let's do a kappa. Do some kind of emote out there so that we can see all of you incredible broadcasters. And guys, give these people follows. I can no longer do a single shout out for you guys because we now have a collection of incredible artists. Look at all those artists out there. Spam away in my chat. I want to see all you artists out there, even you lurkers. Even you lurkers. Skylar Frost, it's with Better Twitch TV. Better Twitch TV. Caddy Low, what are you talking about? I don't have any tattoos right now. If I ever did get a tattoo, it would be from one of the tattoo artists streaming here. Maybe Ink1, but he has to start streaming tattooing first. See, look at this. Let's get a follow train. Amalith for Lily, for Dias Striker. Let's get some Kappa spam in there for Trio Gaming. Taryn Vernon, a phenomenal artist. You guys gotta check out Taryn Vernon. She only has 50 follows. Let's fix that. Let's fix that, you guys. You're soon to be Mrs. Silver. Congratulations. If you want, if any of you guys don't have parentheticals, you can go on creatorsonTwitch.com, post an intro, participate in a community project, and you'll be invited into the creators stream team. I can show you guys. Here, wait, let me see. Here, let me go flying. If you guys see right above my name, I think it's about right here. I think that's about right where it is. It says Monkey on Strike playing creative on Creators. We have a stream team of amazingness. We have I think it's over 70 people now in the stream team. A bunch of people haven't even accepted. You guys need to check out the amazing creators on there. A lot of them are right here with us today. Kappa! Diglebowski! Oh, Diglebowski! You can't walk around the Mossiverse without your parentheticals. Diglebowski. Put your parentheticals on. Don't break TOS. Don't break TOS. Digital painting. Guys, give Diglebowski a follow there. You guys are all phenomenal and amazing meat beings made of star matter. I appreciate you guys being here so much. You guys don't know how much it means to me. And when I say that you're incredible and amazing, I absolutely mean it. If you guys have any questions for me, just say, hey, Monkey on Strike, or Moss in the chat. It'll pop up red for me. I'll be able to see it. TOS, Terms of Service. It's whatever every broadcaster has to follow in order to broadcast here on Twitch without getting banned. Mr. Dig, thank you so much for digging your way into the Mossiverse. You found a place of positive creativity where all of the Stardust Meatballs fix my hair. What's wrong with my hair? I'll fix it for you. Fine. I'll fix my hair. Gosh, it's so superficial. These Stardust Meatballs. What are they doing? Trying to make me. Gosh. guys are amazing. Fixed my hair for you guys. How's that? Is that better? I think this song is getting a little too sultry. I think we gotta... No one heard that. No one heard that. You feel better now with the parentheticals. Great. Much better. Alright, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Aaron Beck. Oh no, hang on, Aaron Beck. Hang on. What is going on? Hang on, you guys. Aaron Beck, you are an amazing meatball. Made to start stable unless we can do anything with the amount of punches here on Twitch. You are incredible and amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I gotta find music that doesn't have curse words in it here. Sorry guys, it's gonna be switching songs for a second. Nope, that's got rap in it. Sorry, I just downloaded all this music yesterday. I have like 20 gigs of music I'm trying to play right now. You guys are amazing and incredible. Thank you so much for being here. Putting up with the continual experiment that is the Massiverse. Don't worry, my fro's getting cut off at the top. We could fix it, but my fro's too big here. It could be down here instead. Aaron Beck, what do you want to know? What do you want to know, Aaron Beck? One thing I could teach you is that you have the power to do anything. All you have to do is just do it. You just gotta do it. No, Trio. No. You're amazing. You're amazing. Yeah, absolutely. And if you guys need to know, you need it, because this music is amazing. If you guys need this music, check out this thread here. Pow. Where do you find royalty-free music, Creative Commons music? Just click that link. All of my music today is from one of the links on there. It's all free. One amazing thing about all of the links on there, it's all free. Boom. That's where I found all of this music. All free. You can say, buy now, $0, and download instantly. MTS Wood's like, hey, yeah, okay, right there. Perfect timing. Yeah, absolutely. It's all free. Completely free. Yeah, exactly. I'm so tired of Monster Cat Silver. You need some good music, some nice, smooth music here. Free is good. Turn this up, because this is some good jams here. Good jams. I like the music, not only because it's awesome, but it's also because you can play it completely royalty-free on your stream. So if you're a streamer, go check out the link. And also, if you guys have any other sources of free music, please post them in that thread here. Let me post it again. Pow. If you guys have any other sources of free music, especially if you're a musician, if you're still out there, Scene of Action Music, Vertigo Pulse, any of you guys, please post your music on that thread, because I want to play your music. I want to play your music. Oh, this music is just so good. It's free. Look, listen to the sound of the free. The free sounds so good. Are you gonna make a BTTV emote for use on all creative streams? Let's see. We have Bob Ross. Bob Ross, created by Fire Dragon. I forget the numbers after his name, but if you go on BTTV, you can look up the Bob Ross emote. If you guys have ideas for emotes for me to design for that, just let me know. We'll create them. Bob Ross. You mean a meatball emote for everybody to use? Is that what you were asking about, Silver? Humdrum Cheetah, thank you so much for being here. Guys, can we get a follow train for Humdrum Cheetah before she goes? Phenomenal artist here on Twitch. Amazing Stardust Meatball. Yeah, Fire Dragon is great. He's super talented. Oh my gosh. Super, super talented. Bob Ross is my hero. He's a great dude. Totally inspiring. Meatballs are always good. And thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are all amazing and incredible beings. sound checks, making sure you guys can hear me. Happy little meatballs. Happy little trees. Gaddy Lope, Cody Bear was designing my emotes. We'll see if that's gonna happen. Still, she's been really busy the last few weeks, especially since she got her partnership as well. Hey Dix, this is not a wig. What are you talking about? It's not a wig. Dang it. Dang it. The illusion. The illusion is broken. Yeah, let me fix that wig. Let me fix that wig here. Alright. Kablamo, fixed. I fixed it. Rest in peace, wig. Rest in peace. Oh boy, how you doing, oh boy? An incredible being working on a creator's magazine. If you guys don't know oh boy, give him a follow. Phenomenal dude. Awesome Stardust Meatball. Oh, this music is just so good. Let's jam out for a little bit here. Jam out. Focus mode. Oh boy, no, you're fabulous. You're fabulous. Sorry, I keep playing with the volume levels today. For some reason, Winamp is being silly and making all of these songs different volumes. I hope you guys are all having a phenomenal day. If you guys have any questions about art or life in general, please feel free to ask me. Taryn Vernon, we absolutely love our lurkers here. Lurker love for you and anyone else that's lurking out there. Lurker love, because you guys are amazing. The lurk helps so much. You don't even know. Don't even know. Fro is hot. The fro is hot. Let's get rid of it. Fro's gone. The fro is gone. Those meatball emotes make me so happy when I see them. It just makes me so happy. Seeing all the happy little meatballs dancing around. Where's that purple? That purple's on his face, but it's not anywhere else on his face. Let's bring that purple elsewhere. So much love. I love the community that's being built here. It's absolutely incredible. Look at all the artists over there, all the amazing Stardust Meatball supporters. Totally incredible. Absolutely amazing. Alright, that's enough. That's enough, Future Man. We're gonna have some fun doodling. Wow, it's actually come a long way since that version. At the end of the show, I'm gonna do one last lesson on the color wheel and tint and shade and value and all that kind of stuff. If you guys have any questions about it right now, let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna doodle. I'm gonna doodle. Oh my gosh. What was your most important experience in life? Oh man. Give me a second to think about that one, Bacardi Panda. That's a deep, deep question. What are some ways to apply color theory? You know, Pecky, let me answer that one. That one's an easy question. And then I'll answer that other one. Wheel of Fortune, exactly. So, one way to apply color theory is by using the color wheel. Let's say I wanted to make my red, like I have a red portrait that I want to do, but I really want to make that red really pop. One way you can do that is by going to the color wheel and using opposite colors. Did I fail on this one? I think I failed a little bit. No, I didn't. No, I didn't fail. So let's say you're using red. You're using red here, and you really want to make that red pop. If you have a green next to it, the red and the green are going to be most vibrant when they're right next to each other. You'll see them kind of vibrate. I don't know if you guys can see that on your screen. But what happens when you have two colors next to each other that are complements, it's really going to make it vibrate, and really it creates some incredible motion. And then what happens when you mix them together is you're going to get a neutral tone. Neutral tones are very important because without having to add more color to something, you can make a color look more vibrant, more powerful. So complementary colors are very important. If you understand that, you can do a lot of really cool things with it. Another way that you can use the color wheel is you can select a color, like let's say you select that red again. You can find colors that are near it. So maybe you're using, this is your color palette right here. Maybe it's all the colors in here, and then you use maybe yellow or something. If you use colors that are similar on the color wheel, that are closer together on the color wheel, that's a way to bring harmony into your painting. They use the word harmony to describe that. Harmonious colors are ones that are close by on the color wheel, and then you can use like a blue or something on the opposite side of the color wheel to really give it that pop. The artists use the word pop because what happens is when you put complementary colors right next to each other, it's going to kind of pop off the canvas. Siliqui Greyhawk, how are you doing, you amazing, amazing being made of molten ink? How are you doing? So glad you're here today in the Mossiverse. We're talking about color theory. We're having some fun. We're doodling. Let me know if you guys have any questions about color theory. Trio Gaming, thank you. Bruzzo is also an incredible, he's a great teacher. He's really skilled as a painter. If you guys don't know Ruzzo, please give him a follow as well. And just give everybody follows. Isn't it bad using red next to green on a painting due to the often red-green color weakness thing? You know, I don't really think about, what is it when you can't see a color? Color blindness. I usually don't think about color blindness, because I make my paintings for me. It's selfish, I know. So, it's up to you if you want to think about it. Actually, not all artists use the word pop. Daniel, I didn't know that. I thought pop was an artistic thing. Can you just make it pop? Can you make it pop more? Come on, make it pop more. I can see how that can get really frustrating. Especially for someone who doesn't know, like, what does that mean to make it pop? You know, I never really got into cartooning until the Stardust Meatball thing. Inopeki, thank you for asking that question. If you guys have any other questions, throw them at me. You could spam questions all day. Happy to answer them. Actually, that's not true about the cartoon thing. I used to do this a lot. I used to do a face, and then I would put a bird body on it for some reason. This used to be a big thing for me. I don't know why. I used to do this a lot. Cleo, how are you doing, Cleo18, you amazing being? Thank you so much for being here. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Thank you for asking. It's a great day. It's always a phenomenal day to be alive. All you gotta do is take the time to realize how incredibly special each moment is. Is the pirate going to be a raid emote? Yes, Sunny Amber. I did design one already. It's kind of hard to read the writing. It's 1:30, you guys. Hands off your keyboards. Put your pens down. Don't forget to stretch, relax a little bit. Doesn't even have to be for that long. It can be just for a few seconds, long enough to get some water into your system. Not sugar water, just water. Trio Gaming, what is the hardest thing for you to draw? Hardest thing for me to draw. Gosh, you guys are asking some hard questions, and I haven't forgot about yours, Bacardi. Hardest thing for me to draw, I always have a hard time with hands, because look at all the different the different movement that you can get in a hand. That's something I have a hard time with. How do you work with a color that is unexpected for a green portrait instead of the skin color? A lot of times what you can do here, actually here, let's pull up this portrait I did of Denver. It's very strange. One thing you could do is you could start off with a grayscale portrait, like this. You can start off with a grayscale portrait and work that way. Another thing to do is to play around with the colors, have fun with the colors, and then desaturate it all, or look at it in black and white, and then see what the values look like there. Things like yellow. Yellow's going to be a lot brighter than blue, so you could add white to your blues to kind of get at that same tone, and then have a lot of fun with the colors. I love having fun with colors. I was going to show you the raid emote, and I was going to answer that question. Most important moment in my life. Actually, can you ask that question again? I think it was Bacardi Panda. Yeah, so here's the raid emote I have designed. It's kind of hard to read the raid down here at the bottom, so I'm going to fix that. But I kind of want him to be like on a boat, and he's a pirate meatball. Actually, if he's a pirate meatball, stop it, Windows key. Stop it. You're a hand model, sir. That's amazing. All right, here it is. What was your most important experience in life next to becoming an awesome streamer? So I'm going to Tarantino this. I'm going to tell you the middle of the story. I think the most important moment in my life is the moment I was falling. I was falling 30 feet. And I'm kind of just gliding there. I'm doing this spin. Let me reenact the spin I was doing. It's like a ballerina spin, mid-air, just falling about 30 feet. And I just kind of had this moment where I relaxed. It's not that I gave up. It's that in that moment, I realized how incredibly special each moment was. And I think that moment really taught me how to appreciate each and every moment. And to realize that there's so much more to life than what I had experienced before that. And not only was this a moment where I realized how incredibly special each moment was, but I feel like that moment really changed my life. And then I hit the ground and broke my ankle, and yeah. That moment really taught me to appreciate every moment in life, every moment that you're given. Because life is so short and precious that you really have to kind of sit back and say, holy crap, this is amazing. I can't believe I've been given this body and this time on this incredible planet. And each moment after that was so important and so special to me. What do you mean you're falling 30 feet? Frigid, how are you doing? You're a phenomenal being. Skylar, I used to be really into climbing. I don't deal well with adrenaline, so one thing that happened when I was climbing is I would get a lot of adrenaline and do stupid things. One of the stupid things I did was I would climb buildings. Don't climb buildings. Because even though you've done it once or twice, there's going to be that one time where you fall, and I fell off my apartment complex in college 30 feet onto concrete, and I am so lucky to be alive, and that moment really changed my life, because I really do appreciate every moment so much more now, because I feel like I'm on borrowed time, and that it's a gift. It's an absolute gift to have every moment. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, guys. Don't climb buildings. Don't climb buildings. It really taught me a series of lessons. Send out daily speed art challenge. Siliqui Greyhawk, I have thought about that. One thing I do want to do with the creators, especially the monthly projects, is to give everyone a lot of time to do them. That's why I have them due at the end of the month. Things like the Art Posse, they have their weekly art challenges. And broadcasters are starting to do the same thing, and I feel like I don't want to kind of step on people's toes with that. So I do these really long projects, but feel free to post on creators on Twitch, especially in the community project section, if you want to get something started. That would be awesome. They have 7-foot, 5-foot drop on a water slide. That's a pretty big drop. Serve, absolutely, and it's something that it might take you that kind of moment to realize. I mean, I destroyed my ankle. I destroyed my potential in that moment, but then I had to rebuild it from nothing. I mean, I had to relearn how to walk over the course of about 6 months, a bunch of other stuff. I've never been more depressed in my life, but out of that moment, I feel like I've gotten an appreciation of life. Sorry to get so deep on you, but that was a great question, Bacardi. Oh yeah, Ink One, absolutely. There was a moment where I was doing post-baccalaureate studies in France, and I lost all motivation to do art, and I gave up. I said, hey, I'm not doing this again. And I ended up coming back to the States. I started a business. My business was glorified moving boxes around and shipping boxes for another company. And for about 3 years, I didn't do art. I didn't paint. I didn't create. And I've never been more depressed in my life. And yeah, I definitely gave up on art for a while. But it's again, it was that moment of appreciation. Like, hey, wait, I want to do this. I love doing this in the past. Why am I not doing it? And I started doing it again. Las Dahlias, I stayed in Pont-Aven, in Brittany. Ash Angel, thank you so much for that follow. Is that the Ash Angel, you amazing, incredible being made of star matter? Thank you so much for being here. In the Mossverse, we're all just Stardust meatballs, and we have the power to create anything with our collective consciousness here on Twitch. But yeah, Las Dahlias, Pont-Aven in Brittany, France, right below Britain, Great Brittany, oui. Oh my gosh, Trio, I'm so glad you started painting again. You are an awesome artist, and you've got to keep up with it, because one thing, as an artist who's given up before, even in that time where you're not doing it, there's still that part of you that's saying, paint, create, do it, just do it. Yeah, Sunny Amber, I have been to Italy. I've been all over Italy. I also studied painting in Corciano, an American program in Umbria. Phenomenal program, absolutely amazing. Did a lot of landscape painting there. Harry Buchaka, how you doing? Skylar Frost, yes! Don't let your streams be dreams. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my gosh, all you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Dear Koyanji, how are you? I love Italy too. Italy's phenomenal. The landscape's gorgeous. The people there are incredibly nice. Phenomenal human beings. Las Dahlias, I did. When I was there, it pretty much rained like 80% of the time, so I spent a lot of time in my studio, just working away. Lived in Sicily for 3 years? Oh my gosh, Sunny Hammer, that's incredible. Can you type all the subscription emotes? Yeah, absolutely. There they are, all of them. You're good, dear Koyan G. Am I saying that right? Dear Koyan G. I feel like every single time I forget how to say your name. Kitty. Can I call you Kitty? I'll call you Kitty. Unless that's something only Scene of Action Music can say to you. Ian, how are you doing, Ian, you incredible being? So many awesome people here today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And as always, if you guys have any questions, AMA, ask me anything. I might not answer everything. Oh, Cleo, thank you so much. It's my purpose in life, is to put those good vibes out there, and the benefit of that is that I feel better, and lift that fog of depression from my life. And I just want to return the favor to you guys every day that I can stream. Koyonji, alright? Okay. Dear Kitty. I'm gonna call you Dear Kitty. Because I don't want to give people nicknames so people don't know who I'm talking to. Yeah, Trio Gaming, it's funny, you don't lose it. It's like riding a bike. I mean, all you gotta do is just get back on it, and that muscle memory is gonna kick in. You know what I want to do? I wanted to have some fun with this. Oh yeah, you guys are not ready for the weirdness that's about to happen right now. You guys are not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool! This looks so cool! How have I never played with this feature before today? Oh my gosh. Okay, awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I am having fun right here. You guys can't even see it. Oh man, my computer's lagging like crazy. Is it lagging like crazy? It does look like it's lagging. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm just sitting here like a little child, like, wee, this is fun. I accidentally turned this setting on earlier today. I totally forgot the program had it. Totally forgot the program had it. Ian, I have not been to Belgium. That is one country that I definitely want to go to. When I do get travel again, I'm gonna go all over the world. Because before I kind of had the idea like, oh, I'm gonna stay in this place for a few hours. Or a few days. I really just want to bounce around and see what the incredible world out there, and also the awesome people that exist. Gosh, this is so fun. Red Dog, I'm so glad you're happy. Thank you so much for being here, you phenomenal being made of star matter. Oh my gosh, this is so... Guys, look at... I'm just having fun here. Kalia, thank you so much for that host. You are incredible. Skip Amsterdam, Silver. Why skip Amsterdam? That's actually a place I have been, and I really did enjoy... I mean, I went there for the museums, so it might be a different experience than other people. Really love the Van Gogh Museum. Absolutely incredible. De Nederlands. You have good fries. Yeah, I think that's where fries were originally made, right? They're not French fries, they're Belgian fries. Of course, Red Dog. I actually checked out, I think you were playing Roblox. I do bounce around as much as possible. I think I follow over 400 people. Skylar Frost, you can go to twitch.tv/dashboard and type /host person. So I found out yesterday that there's actually a limit on the amount of people that you can follow. It's 2,000. And I can't wait to hit that. I cannot wait to hit that point of just following 2,000 amazing artists. I'm already at 400. That's good. Yeah, Silver, I loved Amsterdam. I had so much fun just walking around the streets, going to all the different museums, all the different artsy kind of cafes. So much fun there. Absolutely had a blast. Oh my god, speaking of having a blast, I am really enjoying this. Yeah, I think people have strange motives when they go travel. Amsterdam is definitely one of those places where there's a lot of different reasons to go, and you can go for whatever reason you want. More kaleidoscope. Yeah, this is the kaleidoscope setting. cry fear. Oh my gosh, this is so much, so cool. I gotta save this. I gotta save this. Kaleido Wow. We're gonna call it Kaleido Wow. Alright. Oh, silver. By the way, we do try to keep it clean here. I like making this an environment for anyone, so I don't like swearing in my chat. It's alright. It's fine. It's just a personal thing. Mirror mode. Alpaca, you incredible and amazing alpaca made of Stardust. Oh my gosh, hang on, Cleo. That's some deep stuff. We travel into time to get to the core of what really works and how we can use those strategies and principles to make sure we stick around. My gosh, Cleo. That's deep. Fries are meant in Belgium. Exactly, Ian. Exactly. So if you guys haven't seen my bilaterally symmetric videos, I do a lot of very strange, like totem pole kind of things with a lot of faces. I totally forgot that I could do it on here as well. Oh man. Yeah, Lethan. So one thing you do want to establish first off is the rib cage, and then just think of it as a ball of fat on top that attaches to the collarbone. So you have to establish where the collarbone is, and then it's a sack of fat that falls from the collarbone down, affected by gravity. Hope that made sense. All of you amazing beings out there, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are all incredible. Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like downplay anyone, or it did sound kind of weird, but it's the truth. We're all just Stardust meat sacks, made of water. What am I drawing? If you guys didn't know, I have no idea what I'm drawing ever. Mostly because you guys distract me with your amazingness, but also because that's kind of how I like to draw and doodle and create. It is very hard to do, Lethan. Lethan Noodle! Lethal Noodle, thank you so much for the value. You're an incredible people, ministers and the other monsters. We can do anything with the power of the amalgam of consciousness here on Twitch. I hope to bring some happy trees into your life, some Bob Ross inspiration. Thank you guys so much for being here. Ian, no, I love your voice, Ian. I'm a star fart meat sack. I pass. Okay, Lost Dahlias. As long as I pass your test. As long as I pass it. When is the stream over? So I'm going to be finishing here in about 12 minutes, so let me do one more of the color theory lessons. Because that's what today is about. It's about the color theory lessons. And then we're going to go raid racked focus. Alright. Alright, guys. So I'm going to talk about really quickly about what. Let me do a mic check first. Mic check 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Alright, that's perfect. It's perfect. The volume is perfect. Okay, guys. Here we go. So, color theory. This probably looks really scary to you. Let me simplify it. Let me simplify it down here. So the color wheel is just a tool, and it's a tool that you kind of have to learn how to use in order to empower the color in your paintings or drawings. The really easy way to start off is with these 3 colors, the primary colors. That's yellow, red, and blue. With these 3 colors, you can create pretty much anything by mixing them together and adding black or white. When you mix them together, you're going to get the secondary colors. So you mix yellow and red together, you get orange in the middle there. Blue and red, you get purple. Yellow and blue, you get green. You'll notice that there's some blank spaces in between the secondary and primary colors. When you take a secondary color and mix it with the primary color, you get tertiary colors. So like a yellow-orange, or a yellow-green, or a blue-green, or a... Oh my gosh! Lawless Money, thank you so much for the value. You are incredible. Meatball made us artists. Yeah, they're the masters. We can do anything with the amalgam of consciousness here on Twitch. It's really important to know the layout of the color wheel. I like having my yellow at the top because it's one of the brightest values, one of the brightest colors you can use. Another thing that you can use with the color wheel for is finding the complementary color. And complementary colors are the colors with the highest contrast. So the complement of red is right across from it. It's the green. You just find the complement by going back and forth on the color wheel. So if I wanted the complement of yellow, it's going to be that purple color. And why are the complements important? You can mix them together to get a neutral tone, to get a gray. You can also use them next to each other to get colors that have the highest contrast. This is a really powerful tool in color theory to make your colors more vibrant. If you're having an issue of maybe a red not popping out as much, you can put a neutral tone right next to it and it's really going to pop off the page. You can also take any of these colors and add tints or shade. A tint is going to be adding white to it, and a shade is going to be adding black to it. There's also the value scale here where you have the darkest dark at the top, that's your 100% black, and you have 0% black down here with the white, and it just goes in increments of 10% all the way down. It's important to know that because if you look at the color wheel, there's going to be all sorts of different values. So let's take all the color information off here. You'll see that, besides that little purple thing, you'll see that there's all sorts of different values in the color wheel. That's because yellow is going to be a lot brighter than blue, red is going to be darker than some of the other ones. It's important to know that, especially when you're mixing colors, because let's say you want an orange color, yellow is going to be a lighter color than red, so you're going to need more yellow to get that orange tone. So I hope you guys enjoyed that color theory lesson. Please feel free to ask me any questions about color, art, or philosophy. I'm Monkey on Strike, or Moss. I'll be hanging out with you guys for another 8 minutes or so, and then we're going to go do a raid. So here, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm going to try to catch up with chat right now. Red Dog, I don't host people who ask me to host them. I host whoever I feel like hosting. I do appreciate that you broadcast. Absolutely appreciate that, but I host who I want to host. Cleo, yeah, real hero is someone who does the right thing when the right thing isn't the easiest thing to do. Wow, very powerful. Cleo, no, you're amazing. DJ Viker, no links allowed in my channel. Please feel free to tweet me at Monkey on Strike, or you can post in the feedback forum on creatorsontwitch.com. Let me get a link to that for you. We also do something called Feedback Fridays, where you can post your work on Friday, and then I'll do 3-minute crits of your work. And in those 3 minutes, I fit so much blatant praise, inspiration, and constructive criticism for you guys. Friday is my favorite day of the week because I just get to show you guys all the amazing art that you guys are producing, and I just get to talk about colors and light and line work and give you guys blatant praise, of course. Ian, no, you're amazing. Sunny, thank you. Thank you for being here. Red Dog, one thing you really got to do is make your show entertaining, because you're gonna find that people are gonna pop into your channel, even if it's just for a few seconds, and in that 5 to 30 seconds, you want to give a pitch of who you are by being either entertaining or focusing on the gameplay, whatever you want to do. And don't feel bad about it. One thing you really have to do with streaming is to kind of make yourself stand out from the crowd. It's so hard, especially if there's no one in your channel, it's so hard to have a conversation. So what I started doing is I would write down a list of things that I would want to talk about, and if there was no one in my channel, I would just start talking about them. I'm talking about, for me, in that case, it was color theory and line work and art and all of that. And it takes a while to build up your channel. Don't be discouraged at the audience that you don't have today. Think about the audience that you want to bring to your channel. Because one day you're gonna find that regular who comes back for your gameplay or for your entertainment, and that's how you can start building that following. You want to give people a reason to come back. Skylar Frost, you're amazing. Oh, I got host to work. Stream ends in 5 minutes. Yeah, so the stream ends in 5 minutes exactly. So we're gonna do a raid here in about 5 minutes. In fact, I might just do that early. Let's see what they're up to. Because I do want to catch the end of their DJ set. Let me see here. Awesome. Okay, cool. We've got a nice DJ set. Yeah, Bacardi Panda, absolutely. Yeah, TK Art Norway, also Poos, P00SE2. Both of those artists don't have mics, but they're able to interact and engage their audience through chat. So you could also think about that. Lethal Noodle, I hope you have a wonderful week until Friday. Friday is going to be so much fun for Feedback Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed Tuesday Tutorial. It's every Tuesday, noon Pacific. I broadcast 12 to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. I'm working on getting my arms better so I can broadcast as much as I want. But I do have arm issues that limit my time here with you guys. So my broadcasts are short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoy them. Ian, I hope you have a wonderful day. Alright guys, are you ready? Are you ready for a raid? We're gonna get raiding here. Do you guys know what we say? We say, we're all Stardust Meatballs. And together we can create anything. If you have the Moss Hype emote, you can toss one on the end there. Let's spam the channel. Spam the channel here with that love. Practice it. It should change the color of your name. We want a rainbow. A rainbow of colors. Look at that rainbow of colors. Inopeki, thank you so much for being here. All of you guys are amazing. I absolutely appreciate you guys so much. Try that raid message out in the chat while I say a big thank you to you guys. You guys mean so much to me. And this is just the beginning of something absolutely amazing. Not just in my channel, but the creative section in general is going to show the world that you can create anything with your imagination. All of you guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to go raid Racked Focus. He's doing a DJ set, and then he's going to do like an introduction to their channel. So please, let's go in there. Drop the raid message. Racked Focus. Dear Koi Angie, Siliqui, you guys are all absolutely incredible. Abra, you guys are absolutely amazing. It blows my mind how incredible you guys are, and I should be ready for it, but you guys constantly surprise me with your amazingness. Thank you guys so much for the subs. Go into Racked Focus's channel, drop that message of raid love, give him a follow. They're doing a DJ set right now, and then later they're going to be doing an introduction not only for Racked Focus, but an entire crew of artists. I'm so excited to see what they're going to be doing and talking about. Pixel Carnage, all of you guys amazing. You guys are so incredible. Tutti Fruitsy, Bacardi Panda, Siliqui, Lisa, Sunny Amber, Skylar Frost, Inopeki, Las Dahlias, Teslatarian Vosge, Wonderbread, Gamer Fat Cat, Silver, Las Dahlias, and Lethal Noodle. You guys are incredible and amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Feel free to join us on creatorsonTwitch.com. Private message me if you guys have any questions about anything. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have a wonderful and phenomenal day. Goodbye.
It's 2 o'clock.
Goodbye. It's 2 o'clock.